Hi, in this video I'll show you how you can track Klaviyo forms, especially the pop-up form with Google Tag Manager, and send the form submission event to Google Analytics 4 as an event. So to track that, at first you will have this type of pop-up form, and if it's a Klaviyo form, how you can check it. So to check it, just right click on the form and go click on the inspect. In the inspect, in the element, you will see just go a little bit up, and if we click on it and click on the here, you can see you will see the form, and it says Klaviyo form. So this form is a Klaviyo form. So now how you can track this Klaviyo form submission and track as a lead in the GA4. To track this, you need a event listener code. This is a JavaScript code that will listen whenever this form is submitted, and it will push an event into the data layer, and using that data layer you can easily track this form submission. You will need a Klaviyo form submission listener code that I have already have here. You can see Klaviyo form submission listener, and this is a disable. Let's enable it and go to preview mode. Okay, let's go to preview and submit the form, and let's see what happens. What kind of data will we get from the form submission. So we are in the website, and our pop-up has come here. Let's fill up this form with the our demo email. So you can see in the preview mode, our Klaviyo form submission tag has fired. Now this will listen if this form has submitted or not. Let's click on the button to submit the form. Okay, our form has submitted successfully, and let's see what we get. We can see after submitting the form, we get Klaviyo form submitted event. So let's expand it, and in the data layer, in this section, we'll get the event name, form ID, form title, form first name, and email. So we had two fill up. One is first name, another is email. So we got this, and using this user data, we can track the enhanced conversion for different ad platforms like Google Ads, Facebook Ads, TikTok Ads, or any other platform. But for GA4, we cannot send any user data. So we can track the event, but as a additional information, we can send form ID. So to send the form ID, we need to create a data layer event to send with the event. So now we'll go back to Google Tag Manager, and we'll create variable, trigger, and a tag to track this Klaviyo form. So at first we need to create a data layer variable for form ID. Just double click on the form ID and copy it, and go back to your Google Tag Manager variable section to create a data layer variable. So we are in the variable section. Now scroll down, and under the user defined variable, click new. So in the variable configuration, click again and scroll down here, this one, data layer variable type. So select this and paste your form ID name here and save it. So let's give it a name. You can give any name you like. Now save it. Now we'll create a trigger. So whenever form is submitted, we will use this event as a trigger. So whenever this event will appear, our tag will fire, and that tag will send this Klaviyo event event to our GA4. So let's create the trigger with this exact event name. Just copy it, go back to your Google Tag Manager, and in the trigger section. So in the trigger section, let's create a new trigger. Click on the new trigger configuration, and just scroll down under the other, select custom event. Now in the event name, just paste what you copied, Klaviyo form submitted, and now save it, give it a name, just like this one, and make it more specific that it's a trigger. So our variable creation is done, our trigger is done. Now at the last step, we need to create event tag. But for before creating the main our event tag, we need to create a GA4 Google tag that is mandatory to send any event to GA4. So to create the Google tag, you need to go to your tag section, click on the new tag configuration. Now go to Google Analytics section. So instead of GA4 event, you need to create select Google tag. Now here in the tag ID blank field, you need to put your GA4 measurement ID, the GA4 account you want to send your event. So to grab the GA4 measurement ID, you need to go to your Google Analytics account. Here, this is the Google Analytics account of this website, and go to your admin section, and under the data collection and modification, select data stream. Okay, so click on the here, and you will see here in the measurement ID, just copy it and go back to your Google Tag Manager. So in the tag ID, just paste your measurement ID and now save it. Just give it any name and save it. I will not save it here because I've already created this Google tag for GA4 already. Here it is GA4 Google tag. Now our first step is done for tags. Now I will create our main tag. So create our event tag. Just click on the new tag configuration, go to your Google Analytics section again, and now instead of selecting Google tag, we'll select GA4 event tag type. So here in the GA4 event tag template, we need to put your GA4 measurement ID again here. So let's paste our GA4 measurement ID. Now you will see a green check that will say our Google tag is already created. If your Google tag is not created, it will show an error. So at first you need to create your Google tag first. That's mandatory. So here in the event name, you can give any name you like to send to GA4, but ideally I will send this one, the event we got here, Klaviyo event. Just copy it and give it here, paste it here. Okay, so just make sure you follow the GA4 naming convention. That is, you don't put any space in the event, between the event, and instead of putting event, I have instead of putting any space, I have put underscore, and keep all the letters small letters instead of capital letters. So you can send now. You can send additional information with the event. Okay, so we have created the form ID here. Since we cannot send any user data to GA4, we will send form ID as an additional information of this event. So just expand it and click on the add parameter and give it a name as a form ID. This will appear in your GA4. So in the value section, just select the data layer variable you created. To select this, you can either type a double curly bracket and type your form ID. It will appear here, the form ID. Or another way to select the variable is just click on here plus icon, and you will see all the variables. So in the search box, you can easily search your data layer variable and select this one. This is our variable for Klaviyo submitted form. Okay, so that's it. Now finally we'll add a trigger the when this tag will fire. So click on the trigger section, and we have already created our trigger, Klaviyo form trigger. Just select this, and now our work is done. Now just finally just save this, give it a name. Just give it a name, Klaviyo form submitted, save it. Okay, so everything is done in the Google Tag Manager. Now we'll submit the form and test if everything is okay or not, if this tag is firing successfully and sending the event to GA4. Okay, let's preview the form. Let's preview it. Okay, let's remove this all the cookie and reload the form again. We should see the form. Okay, so we have you can see we have already form has appeared because of the cookie. First time you will see the form once. After submitting the form, you will not get it again. So now let's fill up the form, and we'll check the event in the GA4 as well. So to check the event if it is coming to GA4 successfully, just you need to go to your debug view. Just to go to debug view, just click on the admin and scroll down under the data display section. Just click debug view. Okay, you will see your data here. Okay, so let's preview it again. Final preview, and then we'll submit the form. Okay, our form is submitted successfully, and our event has appeared here, and our tag has fired successfully. Okay, so it is sending with the form ID to GA4. And let's go back to our GA4 if our event is being passed to GA4. Let's see. Sometimes it takes time, but we'll see our GA4 event here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So here it is. Our event has come here successfully. Just click on it, and you can see our form ID here. So don't panic if you don't see instantly your event in the debug view. You can check another way if your event is coming in your GA4 is by going your report section. Just click on it, and in the go to your real-time overview, and here in the event count section in the right side you will see your Klaviyo form submission. Click on it. You can see our form has come here successfully. So we have successfully tracked Klaviyo form submission. This way you can easily track form submission. If you need any help and you are busy and you need help to track this kind of form tracking, you can contact me, and I hope it helps. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.